guys, this is Adam Keith, and you're watching Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Thank you for coming by. These are going to be your monthly readings for, of course, September. Wow, we're already in September, right? What a crazy year, 2020. So, there are a few things I wanted to go over before we get right into your reading. Don't forget that there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal, it's just the energy you're carrying. Do also remember that time is fluid, so that even the future events that I talk about, usually within 3 months, is, and this brings me up to free will as well, is that the energy that you put out and the energy that other people put out or don't put out also can change the circumstances in the future. So nothing is particularly written in stone. There are going to be events that are definitely coming your way. Those are brought by the universe, tower moments, other things to teach you lessons. It's how you usually deal with them, which predicts exactly, will you learn your lesson quickly, or will you have to go through it? And sometimes these lessons are painful, of course. Divorces, accidents, all kinds of things happen that we all have to get through. Our soul is here to learn. So do keep that in mind, okay? So in general, just basically use the tarot as advice. Now, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. I hope you can take something that does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. And also you may want to check your rising moon and Venus signs as well, in case they may have some more clarity. I do the same thing with myself. I am a Leo with a Taurus rising and Virgo and Venus moon, both are Virgo. So occasionally the universe leads me to do that as well. There is also something I do as well with my tarot cards for other readers that I do watch, which I also do enjoy. I usually ask the universe, usually I'm drawn to it, but usually because there's so many on my YouTube channel now that they just keep falling into place. So I literally ask the universe if this is, or my higher selves, my spirit guides, whatever you want to call them, if this is something that I'm supposed to be viewing, and I usually ask for a positive up card to view that particular reading. Now for you, if you don't have tarot at home, you can do the same thing with, say, a deck of cards, maybe like you need a red card or a black card or a numbered card, or say that you need the jack, the queen, or the king, something like that, to see if that's going to be your reading or not. So just sort of help in that way. And when there's choose a card pick for somebody who just like to choose a deck, I usually do where I have the same thing, but I do one for each particular deck. So sometimes the universe wants me to read all of them, sometimes none of them are readings, and I don't bother to watch them. And maybe there is one of them, and they always resonate, especially with the tarot too. It always gives, whatever the answer is here, it's usually right in that reading. So it's quite interesting, very beautiful as well. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. And let me see, was that about it? I guess so. So let's begin, all right? I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Libra, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your September 2020 reading. Already been shuffling the cards for you, and we're gonna get right into it. And let's see what's going on for the month of September. Oh, if you haven't been here before, my monthlies are a bit different than my weeklies. It's 4 rows, 4 columns. The first row is the immediate past. Second row is the present situation, which is basically the month of September, since it's a monthly reading. Then we have the third row is obstacles that you may have to overcome, or advice from spirit. And then the last row is from when you're reading this, or viewing this rather, till 3 months into the future. So the future outcome. So here we go, right? So we have 4 of Cups in the upright. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Thank you for the kombucha. 3 of Wands in the reverse. And the High Priestess is in the back of the deck here. So the High Priestess is talking about, a higher calling, follow your intuition. But the High Priestess doesn't reveal much unless she needs to. So I don't know if this is your energy or the person you're dealing with yet, but we will find that out, of course. We have the 7 of Pentacles back here, which is a reevaluation, putting a lot of energy into something to see if it's actually going to be worthwhile. And then we have the Ace of Cups back here, a new, fresh beginning. Somebody's rushing in, but they've made some bad judgments in the past, sitting on a decision. It's the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Alrighty, we're getting a little lowdown for the immediate past here. Somebody wants to hand the cup, but somebody may be refusing this cup of love or emotional support. Again, this doesn't have to be a love reading. This can be, just close, or I should say romantic reading. This is can be really platonic, but very close soul or twin flame bonds. And also, if this is a business thing too, that can also be in that, just put it as it applies. So someone refusing someone's offer then for the Four of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, which of course can be it's anything in the material world of Pentacles. So it could be from anything from commitments to actual, finances. Or so Six of Pentacles, somebody wants balance in a situation, or is waiting to get their due. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is not, there's a disconnect here with rebuilding a foundation or a marriage or an engagement. This could also be someone's twin flame, and you guys are not obviously seeing eye to eye, or you maybe have disconnected altogether. Three of Wands, something is not going forward. Something is blocking this going forward. Let's get some clarifiers to see what else the universe can tell us about these cards. So let's go with the Four of Cups, please. Can I have 2 cards for the Four of Cups? Excuse me, Four of Cups. Can I have 2 cards for the Four of Cups? Yes. Okay. I think we're just about there. Yes. All right, so we have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay. Somebody doesn't want conflict, and they're afraid to tell the truth. That's why they don't want the conflict. It may be one of the reasons why maybe they haven't come to give the cup yet, or someone's refused the cup for that. We have the Strength card over the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the King of Cups this time in the upright over the Strength card. The Knight of Swords is in reverse here, so communication is not going on. At least in the immediate past. It probably has not happened yet, but we'll see. We have got 2 more cards here in the immediate past. Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. Can I have 2 cards for the Four of Wands? We have the Chariot, things wanting to move forward. And then we have the Four of Wands again in the reverse. Wow, a clarifier over a clarifier. Yeah, okay. Three of Wands. Can I have 2 cards for the Three of Wands, please? We have the King of Wands in the reverse, and we have the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, so I'm assuming all these kings are the same one. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something blocking this commitment or financial news from coming forward. Let's just see. I believe this is all the same person. Are all of these kings the same person that Libra is dealing with? Just give me one positive card if they are all one and the same, please. If they are all one and the same. Yes, Six of Wands victory card. They're all seeking victory with you. Or this person is seeking victory card. But I just turned over the deck and look what I got. They're trying to release a devil here. Or you're trying to release them, which is the devil. They're not coming forward again, because right behind it is the Knight of Swords. So, okay. Ready. I think they're viewing you as the High Priestess, because I think you've been going through your spiritual awakening for quite a while, especially if you're coming to this channel. Most people who watch tarot are usually kind of working on themselves and getting in touch with their spirituality and whatnot. Kind of makes sense, right? I think they view you as the High Priestess of being very quiet and mysterious. Like, I don't think you're communicating with this person, and this person could be definitely a very deep soul connection, either a twin flame, soulmate, etc. They view you as a bit mysterious because you aren't communicating. So if they are seeing anything, it's probably online, and you may have even blocked them there. But of course, it's very easy to make false profiles. So they want to come in and communicate to you. They want to give you this cup, but they're afraid of the conflict. That's one of the things why they're not revealing certain truths yet, because they're kind of getting over the conflict. They don't really want any more conflict with this, and they know most likely you're going to have a few choice words to say. So they're trying to avoid that. You know, it's kind of like a little ridiculous, but, you know. Six of Pentacles here. We have somebody wanting and seeking balance, and they're trying. They're finding the strength with finding the strength to reveal how they feel, because the King of Cups. The emotions run very deep. They don't let their emotions drag them down, and they don't really show their hand that much when it comes to their emotions. So they're trying to come in here with a sense of wanting to come in a sense with a balance, you know, and tell this truth. Now, it's interesting that both Four of Wands are in the reverse, and there's the Chariot there wanting to move forward. There's a desire to move forward because of this connect. This person, as I think both of you have definitely disconnected from this, but maybe both of you or one of you really want this to happen. I don't know if you particularly want it to. I mean, maybe an apology or something, but I don't feel like you are wanting to rush out. And I'll tell you, because it's really about this double energy, which could be a third party, could be sex or alcohol addictions, could be self-sabotage, codependencies. I mean, ego, narcissism, lying, stealing. You get the picture. And it could be multiple of those things. So you don't really particularly trust this person, I don't believe, and hence why this. This definitely looks like it was a twin flame, because you got these Four Wands twice. So it's kind of doubling down on this for me. There is a desire to move it forward, at least in their capacity, because I do see all these kings wanting to come forward, but there's no communication as of yet. The Three of Wands is in reverse. There's no going forward. That's because your King of Wands here is the same person, but it's his other energy is a bit stuck in his ego, his pride. Doesn't want to come forward. Wants to, because we got the King of Swords in the upright, wanting to communicate, but yet his ego and pride, or she, is holding them back. So this person's gets very angry quickly, and you have to be careful with this person too, because this person can be very slick talker and very charming when they turn it on, as I'm sure you know. So let's see. They are trying to release some kind of devil here. Hence maybe why they haven't come quite yet to communicate to you, because I think if they know that you know, they're still, like, say they're an alcoholic and they haven't gone to AA yet, or they need therapy but they haven't done that yet, or there's a third party and they haven't got rid of the third party, that you're just not going to even be bothered, you know. So let's get the present situation. I have 4 cards for the present situation, September. We are having a bit of a heat wave here in Los Angeles. That's a little hot. So let's do 4 cards. We have the Strength card in reverse this time. We have the World in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands, that's you, in the upright. Okay. You're looking gorgeous, doing your thing. Whether handsome, gorgeous, doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. You're on your new start. You're on your new path. This is you. You're on your new path here. Yeah, this is somebody... I must say that this is... I feel like you've recovered, or you're in recovery mode, because you're going for your 10 of Cups. But I also feel, in the same breath, that your person is looking at you, going on your new journey, and they're kind of trying to heal themselves a bit. They want this 10 of Pentacles, like they're watching this. Why do we say this? Because look who's behind that, the 10 of the Devil, which was just in the other deck, in the release. They're trying to release whatever it is with this addiction. They're coming forward alone. 3 of Pentacles. So there may have been a good chance of a third party here, and wanting a new commitment or finances, you know, to come in with finances. The 10 of Cups, though, they see you, you know, going towards your 10 of Cups, because you are the Queen of Wands here. You're going after what you want. The King and Queen of Wands go after what they want, if the Wands are upright. Passionate, creative, taking care of business, all eyes on you, that kind of thing. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, the Strength card is reversed here, and I feel like your person still doesn't have the strength to come forward. But there's still unfinished business with the World card in reverse. And they're not still coming forward with this Pentacle. Wow. Your person is, you know, it's a very wishy-washy energy, and I really hate to see this because I'm like, if you love someone or you really need to communicate something, then just do it. Why are you not doing it? Why is this fucking pride and ego, you know, really holding you back? For what benefit? It's not going to get you anywhere. Let's see. Let me get some cards here. Okay. Strength card. King of Pentacles. That's them in the opposition. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Reverse. Mm-hmm. 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 Seven of Cups in the back of this. They are getting very myopic on you. They thought they had a lot of choices before. It was illusions and delusions, babe. That is all dried up. Smoke blew away. And they're trying to find the strength. Right now, they ain't doing so well. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Mm-mm. They are coming. They're going to try to come as the King of Pentacles. Like your person wants to be the King of Pentacles, wants to be this sort of, you know, I can handle myself, I can manifest, whatnot. But honey, this Ten of Pentacles is telling another story and trying to find the strength to overcome that. I also feel like this person wants this with you. Because remember, the Six of Pentacles here too is also about giving and receiving, getting their due. So you have to be very careful sometimes with these cards and with the person coming in. We're going to learn a little bit more here. We're going to see if this person, your person is coming in because of actually love, or is it because of finances, you know, that kind of thing. So the world. Tell me more about the world. The Fool again in the upright. And the Four of Wands, the third time this card has popped out again in the reverse. Emperor in reverse. This person is lacking the courage. This person could also be a bit controlling, narcissistic, egotistical, you know, not a great emperor. There is unfinished business, but there's a want for a new beginning here where, again, the Fool card has come up twice. They see you having this new beginning, and they're really upset that this Four of Wands has ended. I do believe that they now figure out this is a spiritual connection of some sorts, and there's a wanting to rebuild with you, but there's unfinished business. Like you're moving forward in your own life. Now the Page of Pentacles is here. Give me two cards for the Page of Pentacles, please. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse this time, and the Three of Wands in the upright. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the background in reverse. Okay, so even if this person comes forward, which I don't really quite see them doing that yet, which is really interesting, because there's no knights, there's no pages, and the page that we have here is in reverse. You are not going to, you're not even looking to accept an offer from this person, basically, is what's happening here. Because your back is turned, the Queen of Wands in reverse, your back is turned, and there's the Three of Wands is in reverse. You do not want to go forward with this person. You've kind of let this person go. And I think it's probably because, again, we have this Four of Wands 3 times. Now, I'm just going to speculate that this person may have been in and out of your life several times because we have the Seven of Cups. That they thought they had all these options. This may have been a player, somebody who was keeping you as an option. And I think you just gave up this time. And this person realizes it. This person may have been in and out of your life 3 times with this Four of Wands in reverse 3 times. And you see, it's like, the Four of Wands is here, and then we have the Chariot going forward. So there was like a stoppage, go, and then the stop, and there's a wanting to go forward again. But it's still being held because you're like, I'm done with this. Because now you're deciding to be the fucking Queen of Wands yourself and go forward. I love that. I think it's beautiful. So you're not willing to work on this connection anymore. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. But your person certainly wants to. 2 more cards, please. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Back of the deck, yep, look, the apology card is in reverse. Apology or an emotional support of some kind is in reverse. Your person is, first of all, they're not even coming with an apology because they know you are going on your own. They're spying on you out the wazoo. With this Knight of Swords here, or excuse me, Knave of Swords, they're spying on you. They're watching you very, very closely. And they're carrying all these burdens here. The Ten of Swords, they're carrying these burdens with them from the past, whatever happened. And words, it takes 2. Don't get me wrong. This person seems like they were probably very much a dick. Whether it be male, female, doesn't really matter. But they're carrying all these swords with them, which is just not great energy to be holding on to. Yeah, just not looking good, babes. Let's see if we can get you some new cards here. Let me use this deck again. And now this is going to be obstacles you may have to overcome or advice from the spirit. So let's see what goes on here. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright. 2 of Swords upright. 2 of Pentacles upright. This person also the reason why they can't go forward is because they can't offer any kind of commitment because they may still be held up in a third party situation. We have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles in the advice column. Yay. Back of the deck. They are feeling lonely and isolated, and as far as you are concerned, you don't want to go down this path again. So, we're going to use these as clarifiers. Why is the 7 of Cups here, please? Can I have 2 cards for the 7 of Cups? We have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the 10 of Wands in the upright. All right. Someone's feeling very left out in the cold. Again, also could be a lack of finances. They're carrying burdens from the past. They think they had options, but of course they had dried out because we found them getting very myopic. That was an illusion, but they see you having lots of options now. And the 2 of Cups over the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Cups over that. There's a movement to want to reconcile with you, to have this 2 of Cups energy with you, which is soulmates and, twin flames. And again, if it's business, as a contract, is working together, you are the very nurturing one. They see you as the Queen of Cups. They see you very nurturing, very loving energy here. Very balanced, by the way, very balanced, very healed energy. And there's a want to move forward to that. And it's right above, right below the World card, which is unfinished business. Now, the 2 of Swords here. Again, that's right over everything not going forward, including you, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and of course the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords over the 2 of Swords, and then we have the Justice card in the upright. So, yeah, there's a decision to make. There's still heartbreak here. There's still getting over heartbreak, but they want to right the wrongs, I believe, or this is actually the universe is going to right this no matter what. There's going to be justice whatever happens. There is a decision to make, which is they have to make that, but they're still juggling something here. What exactly are they juggling, universe? What are they juggling? They know the heartache they caused. I mean, hello. What are they juggling? We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. There was a lot of conflict here. Oh boy, was there conflict. harsh words, manipulation. This person manipulated things. They're feeling very regretful and remorseful about it. Yes, but they're also wanting this energy of coming back with the Five of Swords. In reverse is wanting to win you back at any cost, which I don't particularly care for that energy. It's a very combative energy right off the bat. I'd rather see cups, like, you know, tell me you love me, woo me. Like, don't like come in here and like try to play more mind games to win me back. The Lovers is in reverse too. So I think there was definitely another relationship here, and they juggled you, and this is what happened. There was a dissociation. Like I said, this person may have been in your life several times, in and out, in and out. And this was like the last straw. You were like, I am done. You know, like maybe last time they left for other reasons, maybe this time they finally brought in a third party. You were in a third party situation, whether you knew about it or not. But you just weren't having it. This is why it's right above the Queen of Wands here. They're still carrying all this energy from the Ten of Swords. Their love affair, if they left you for a third person, has probably, I mean, no, not probably, has not worked out. It has not worked out. That's why they're still in your cards. This is why they still want to come to you. It was illusions. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. And as soon as you decided to leave, like you may have been there for them when they just waiting for them to come back every time. You were like, I'm done. And then you just went, remember the High Priestess in the immediate past? That's where you got real silent, real quiet, and very distant. And you started healing yourself. And that's why they found you very, like, well, where did Libra go? Where did Libra go? Why wasn't Libra here? So now they're going through it. Now they're going through it. So, you know, but they're still maybe juggling another person here, because now, of course, they may be connected financially. Again, the Ten of Pentacles is here. They may have been married to this person you didn't know. They may have left you to someone and like moved in or something. Something tied with finances now, because they're not doing so well with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which kind of makes sense in many ways, because, you know, what's going on. They're trying to play it off as the, you know, King of Pentacles, like, oh, I'm good. No, this person is not good. This person is not good in any shape or form. They have the Ten of Swords in reverse they're hanging on to. They have the Ten of Wands here. They have the feeling of abandonment here. This person is not good. This person's not good. They're not doing so well. I don't care what they post on social media. All right, so let's get 4 more cards for the future. 4 more cards for the future, please. Oops, there's one came out. We had the Star card in reverse. Star in reverse. And, oh boy, Ten of Swords again, but I love this card. There's 2 Ten of Swords in this deck, and one is everything is fine. So they're telling everybody everything is great, and it's not. You have the Ten of Swords over here in the reverse. Things are not good. I told you, they're not good. Empress in reverse. That's you not wanting to nourish or pay any attention to this situation. It's funny, I don't know why I just did them both at the same time, but there they are. Okay, so your person is also very arrogant, and because I also feel this again, we saw the Emperor in reverse that one time, and also, of course, the King of Wands, which can be very egotistical, prideful, narcissistic energy, but also feeling very hopeless at this point, like they're not going to get you back, that they're not following their soul's path. That's why they're Ten of Swords, but they're telling, oh no, I'm good, but they're not. They're not good at all. Let's get 3 more cards, please, for, ooh, Jesus. Page of Swords, again, they are spying on you. Telling you, they are watching you very closely. Whether it be on social media, they're asking friends about you, driving past your house, I don't know, but they are following you. Hopefully they're not in your bushes. So, let's see. There's the Emperor, there they are. And we have the Ace of Swords. Some truth, perhaps, some communication, finally. 9 of Swords in the background. See, this person is going through it. Anxiety-ridden, sleepless nights, the whole 9 yards. This is, not particularly great energy. Behind that, oh, good. Look what was behind that. Releasing the devil again. Releasing the devil. Crazy. So this person is trying to obviously release whatever has been the problem with why you guys broke up. I'm still thinking it's more of a third party situation, but Again, it could be drug abuse or something of that sort too. Let's see what everything's going on here. We got one card flew out, the Chariot, in the upright. And can I have one more card for that? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is in the upright. So there is a wanting to go forward and tell you the truth. There is a wanting here. Maybe they'll finally tell you a bit further in the future because they're feeling so helpless, and so like these swords are just going in deeper and deeper and deeper. If you know what I mean. But this is the universe doing that. This is all mental energy. Remember, swords are all mental energy. This is the universe trying to get your person back on track. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be together or you should wait for this person. You are there to trigger this person. You know, that's what a lot of these, and I believe this is a twin flame bond, is to trigger each other to have your spiritual awakenings, which you probably have already done since you're already focused as the high priestess. Don't get me wrong, we have more journeys to go and whatnot to discover about ourselves. But you're at a point where you're much more advanced than this person is in that way. And the universe is trying to work on this person to get them to wake up, you know? But they keep holding on to these energies. And they just won't let them go. There is a need to tell you the truth. It's like their soul is like, you know, hey, you need to do this. But they're kind of refusing to do so. And they're spying on you. God, they're spying on you. All right, let's get 2 more cards here, please. We have the Emperor again, upright. And the Judgment card, upright. Yeah, this person is trying to wants to come in, wait, what's that? 6 of Wands in the reverse. They're not seeing a victory right now, obviously. This person is spying on you. They're wanting to come in and reconcile. They're trying to get the courage, trying to become this Emperor. Because you're the Empress. Remember we saw on the back of the deck? The Empress. You're the Empress, which is not nourishing that connection with them. But you're damn well taking care of yourself, family. You're like all eyes are on you. You're manifesting things in the 3-dimensional world. You're doing you. You're healed. You're like in a good spot. And they're trying to become the Emperor to try to muster up to your energy. Let's see if they succeed. Wouldn't it be nice? Now, the Emperor again. Can we have 2 more cards for the Emperor, please? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Star card again in the reverse. Wow, 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 wow. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords again. I can't... This person is holding on to so much shit. It's not even funny. This person, I mean, if they're not going through Dark Night of the Soul by now, I don't know. I mean, or this person is just, you know, a masochist. I don't know. I mean, seriously. They're trying to become this Emperor, be this Emperor, because I don't feel like they're quite there yet. I feel like it's kind of shallow, because I saw the King of Pentacles here, but then the 10 of Pentacles was reversed. It's kind of like I'm pretending, you know, putting on this fake mask, like, oh, I'm good, but it's not. I feel like this person is trying to build the courage, but again, they're feeling hopeless. A true Emperor doesn't feel hopeless or arrogant, because this is, you know, you want a true emperor, yes, can be a bit controlling, but this shouldn't be arrogance. This should be, when you reach Emperor stage, you've also had your awakening. You're also very balanced in your emotions, your decisions, like all aspects of all 4 of those other kings of the suites. So this person is just hopeless, but they're not communicating. It's this Knight of Swords in reverse. It drives one crazy. Now then we have the Ace of Swords here. I'm driving myself crazy for you. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is. Can I have 2 cards for the Ace of Swords? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and 5 of Cups in reverse. 5s are all about change. These are in the reverse, so they are getting over the feeling of abandonment. So they are getting over the feeling of a loss. They're kind of heading out of the woe is me and feeling a little bit more optimistic about this. Still regret here, though. Still remorse. Wanting to move to calmer waters with you. That's why they want to tell you the truth. You know, there's a potential new start of this truth. I don't see, again, the Knight of Swords right next to it was in reverse. Is this person going to come forward for Libra? Oh my God, Knave of Pentacles reverse. And Knight of Swords. There is a again, they're spying on you, but they may eventually start to tell you something. They may come forward. Yeah, they're trying to manifest this conversation. I don't think they know what to say to you. You're an empress now at this point. You know what I mean? It's like carrying that energy of this empress, and they are just not there. They're holding on to such negativity right now. It's just unbelievable. Let's see what the outcome is if you get together with this person. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome for my dear Libras if they get back together with this person? What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome. High Priestess, again, in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords upright. Five of Swords upright. It don't look good. Don't look good, pups. You're again here as the High Priestess. Again, spiritual journey. Follow your intuition. Follow your higher calling. Keeping to yourself. Very secretive. You've been through hell and back because the High Priestess has been through hell and back. That's literally the story of the High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. There's nothing left here. In reverse, it's like nothing is left. There's nothing to salvage. Because it's only going to bring you more heartbreak. The Three of Swords upright. It's going to bring you more heartbreak. And then the Five of Swords is just going to be more conflict and manipulation. And yeah, it's a no-go, basically. At least at this time and place in this right now. And this is coming out into, basically 3 months. Again, these energies can change. They are general readings. But these are the readings, the energy I'm reading right now as you view this for you. This is the most likely potential outcome at this point. I feel you're in a very good space. You're manifesting, you're in a good space. It's this person needs to get their energy down. They need to let the universe go in and let their higher selves, really look deep and have that dark night of the soul and to really work on themselves. And I don't see that happening right now. And the cards are saying it's not going to happen, at least not in this present moment. So the best thing that you can do is just keep going on with your life and keep doing you, and you can't wait for this person because this person may never wake up. Most likely they will. I'm hoping, but not everybody on this planet is going to wake up. A good portion, more than enough will of course wake up, but there's going to be some people that just are not going to, And right now we're in a division of energy. It's like you see it. It's like people are falling, having lots of breakups. And there are people also coming together for friends and other lovers. So it's a breakup of the energy. Those who are like vibing high, those are vibing low. Now this person that's vibing low doesn't mean they're going to stay there forever. If the universe can get them to wake up and work on themselves, then they'll start vibrating higher with you too. But that's up to them. This is a free will planet, and they need to decide that. So that's about what I got for you. Let's get 2 oracle cards here for you, Libra. So the best thing you can do is just really send them love. I bet if I pick one of the cards, send you love. Send them love, send them a healing energy. That's basically what you can do right now. All right, give me 2 cards, please. Learn something new. Think about it. You already know. Wow. Okay, the learn something new is kind of slightly separate from the other 2. And it's really basically saying, because you are in manifestation mode right now, that you really should take the time to learn some other things and ways of making money. Learn a new language, a new hobby. Take this time to create, to learn, to expand your mind, and your also your healing properties if you're a healer, those kind of things. So it is really beautiful about learning something new right now. But think about it. and you already know. These are kind of almost hand in hand here at this point. Think about the situation as it is unfolded, the things that you've learned from this, relationship, and knowing when this person does eventually come back, because they're eventually going to crack and at least offer an apology or something, that you already know the answer because you're the high priestess. You're listening to your intuition. So just really follow your inner guides, meditate, and really think about, center yourself, and you're going to hear the answers. Have your spirit guides also help you to give these clear, definite answers. So, Libra, that is my reading for you. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.